This is my debut novel, and it's called Forestium: The Mirror Never Lies. It's book one in a series of books. The series is called Portalis. Book one plays out in a heavily forested environment, and the idea is that each new book in the series, you have the same protagonists and antagonists embarking on their adventure, but from book to book to book, they immerse themselves in a different world. So book one is all about forests, hence the name Forestium. Book two is all about desert islands, and that book is going to be called Archipelago. The main character of the book is Joshua. He's the main protagonist, and Joshua has reached the age of 17, which is the age of decision, the age at which he can become a true woodsman if he completes the trials. So Joshua has been having these dreams about his father. Now, all we know about his father is that he went off to do battle many years ago, back when there were lots of tribal feuds taking place in Forestium, and he never returned, so he's presumed dead. But Joshua's dreams are telling him otherwise. And so he's now convinced that he's seen his father, but not just seen his father, he's seen his father in great pain and suffering. And so this is an itch that he just has to scratch. And so he sets off into the magical world of Forestium with his best friend and a couple of other people that they meet along the way, and they try to find the truth about his father. And along the way he collects a number of magical artifacts, and he starts to do battle with the main evil character of the book, our antagonist, is a guy called the Goat, who is evil personified. And so Joshua and his friends are collecting these magical artifacts, and the Goat can't have any of this. He's fiercely jealous of all magic and all power, and so he wants to prevent Joshua from reaching his goal of obtaining all the magical orbs needed to open up this gateway, which is the Portalis. Now the gateway, this Portalis gateway, is a gateway into the underworld. The characters don't know this yet. We're going to learn this as we go throughout the books. And so essentially the story is a fight between good and evil, and Joshua's battle to find the truth about his father and to open this Portalis, which he needs to do because he believes, or he's been told by the Oracle, that that's where he can go to find his father. And so it's a very, very tense book. There's lots of twists and turns, and what happens at the very end is, well, we have the Raytheon, we have the Wood Boar, there's the evil Bloodbat, which is one of the dark creatures of the underworld. We have the Razorfin, which is one of the, it's a type of fish. And there's one part of the story where the protagonists have to overcome an obstacle, and these fish are going to become, trying not to give too much away, a bit of a challenge for them. A lot of people ask me this question, and it's a very difficult question to answer. But it all started when a very good friend of mine came over to my house, and we spoke about me wanting to create a book, and we looked at the various elements that we wanted to have in the book, you know, magic and different types of creatures and certain types of characters and various things like that. And the idea just sort of flowed naturally from that initial brainstorming session. I really like Galleon because he is so sarcastic. He knows just what to say at the right time and never misses a beat. I think we should keep an eye on what's happening between Sarah and Joshua. Sarah quickly became Joshua's romantic interest in book one, and that is going to develop in some of the later books, so keep an eye on those. So the four main characters that are going to survive from book to book to book are Joshua, Andrew, Galleon and Sarah, and of course the Goat. We might see one or two of the other minor players pop up from time to time. I don't want to give too much away, but if I were the reader, I might keep half an eye out on the Metamorphs. Why should people read my book? Because it's the best book ever. It's better than Harry Potter books. My God, it's so much better than Harry Potter books. J.K. Rowling has got nothing on me. It is the most amazing fantasy adventure novel for young adults that you'll ever read. People just don't know that yet.